No, it's just the game was taking forever.
No, I think people are retards.
No, I think if you log
Maybe
in on
it's
time,
you.
it's on time.
Yeah.
But no, jokes aside, he was trying to log in. He was having like issues before you like using the voice chat, Panda.
Yeah, Panda.
Whatever.
Don't you whatever.
See, Panda uses that negative reinforcement. If you don't do what I want, you're gonna get yelled at. Instead of do what I want and you're gonna get praised.
I'm pretty
Somebody
sure she would
else-
just yell at you
They
anyway.
You know, can somebody
They both
else
work.
lead? I don't want to lead anymore.
Nope.
You're so good at it.
Hey, Virgil, you lead so that you can cancel raid and we can play D&D.
Wait.
What?
You're
Don't
talking-
fucking say that. He's gonna do it.
I know, exactly.
He's not in here. Oh,
Oh, Virgil, do you want lead?
Just give me a week's notice.
he heard, dude.
Yeah, give me.
Virgil,
give me
do you
a
want
week.
lead?
Lead D&D and immediately.
Yeah, Virgil, do you want lead so that I don't have to lead anymore and you can just cancel and then we can play D&D?
Would you guys quit if I told you guys that we couldn't raid this week because we were given extra days for D&D?
I would do something else. Yes.
For the week, yeah.
Like
I would just keep
forever or
playing
just
Dead
a
by
week?
Daylight.
I wouldn't mind me.
No, I mean like if we're in the
Wait, I need
like
food.
if we're progging Savage, then I'm
Well,
going to go prog on my own.
We
If
are
that's the case.
just, not to say this is a trend, but we're 0-2 on starting on time, so just throwing that out there.
It's 7:03.
The bright side is we are 3 minutes earlier than we were yesterday.
Virgil
I think
just
I was
said-
early yesterday.
No, but we didn't enter until like 5:06.
Yeah, Virgil.
You said you need food, Virgil. Do we need to get out? Okay.
Oh, looks like we are not 3 minutes earlier.
As long as we're earlier than
We're
6
we're
minutes
2
late.
minutes early. Let's
Guys,
go.
if a player logs out or disconnects, then re-enters this duty, they will be incapacitated upon returning to.
Damn.
Capacitate me.
Wait, what?
Alright, put me in.
Coach?
There we go.
That's what I tell Bahamut every 2 minutes, and then he doesn't. He says, "Put me in, coach," and then I do it, and then he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. He sucks.
That's why you bench him.
I just devoured a banana chocolate muffin and I kind of feel like throwing up.
Can you save it for the halfway
Banana
point?
Yeah, I'll
chocolate
try my best to
muffin.
hold it down.
If you hold it down long enough, you'll just digest it, right? So you'll be fine.
Yep. That's what I tell myself. Ignore the feeling.
Hey Sally, can you do me a favor?
Mm.
When you pull liquid to the northwest, can you pull it to the core?
Are these the same markers we had yesterday?
No, they're not.
Okay. Alright, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, these do not
They
look
should
like...
be all. No.
There we go, okay. That looks accurate.
Are you gonna go to the other side, Misty?
So Shirai and I were looking at stuff to try to optimize because my rotation is all fucked up. So if you go to the north part of that like triangle that you moved to, like to the side, that'll also bait all of the balls to that same spot potentially, right? So that would give us a little bit more space
Hold on, let me
for the
say
DPS as well. Instead of the south side, I think
that. Are
you
you,
were
so
pulling
are
it
you wanting me to move to the corner before I provoke? Is that what I'm...
before you provoke the.
Well, it's either as you vote or before or.
Yeah, like you can still vote
It's-
like normal,
it's-
but then when you position, just move to that. If you're looking at the boss, you would just move to the left to that side.
Yeah, tuck yourself in the corner by the tornado a little bit. That way,
do
the east.
that.
Well,
Are you sure?
Wait.
I thought you go more west.
Okay,
The
that's
north.
the part. Okay, you're wanting me to hug the... Okay.
Yeah, just and that way the east ball will always cut more to that side as opposed to going more towards the west side, and that'll give us a little bit more room to maneuver, and then I can use my
Also,
Circle of Scorn.
yeah, because apparently, yeah, that was a thing too.
Well, I hit Xeno's doll last night when I tried it, so it's fine too.
If I can bring up one thing, if during
Mhm.
Protean waves, Sally, if you can try to keep the boss center, please. The Protean waves are getting baited kind of south-ish because he's pulled up north. Do you know what I'm referring to?
I mean, at this point, if I wish I had something to look at, because just
Oh.
I have a vague idea. Like, if that's the problem, I have a vague idea.
I
But
think
it's not
she's
good.
talking about after the.
The second cascade, I noticed that you adjust, you pull back, and then when you do that, like to adjust, the boss kind of walks forward. So instead of pulling
Cascade.
back, yeah. So instead of like pulling back, could you just move around the boss so that it just turns instead of like stepping forward?
Trying to think of. I'm confused when.
For proting, so after you do like the first embolus and you move the boss to the middle, you have it perfectly centered for proting wave 1. But then for proting wave 2, you take like a step or two towards the relative north tornado, so the boss is no longer in the center of the map. So if anybody
What?
tries, what's up?
I'll look at it. That shouldn't be what's happening.
It
Then that's
is.
just me. That's me misstepping. Is it consistently happening though?
Every time we've gotten there, which was only 3 times.
Then I think it's probably something else. Because I shouldn't be moving like that. Because there's no reason for me to make it where the boss moves.
Okay. I mean, yeah, as long as you're aware of it, and then if it keeps happening tonight, we can like look at a clip or something. But I'm also gonna just be just
Wait, what's my
mindful
clip
of
button?
where the boss is when I'm
I haven't been
baiting.
making any clips. Sorry.
Yeah, so if I had some kind of visual to go off of, I see what you mean. But then, like, if I see where I'm stepping, because I don't know if it's something I'm doing it for some reason, or if it's just me fucking up, kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah,
I
when we
guess-
get there, I guess. I mean, I will definitely be looking to see if the boss is middle at that part
Okay.
or not, and but just being mindful of it. If you can, that would be great.
So the other thing is also if actually, we'll just go. I have an idea of what it might also be.
I actually had one question for the healers real quick. So for drainage, the tank busters, are you guys throwing a GCD heal on me? Because I was going to try to pop Veil there to proc it, and that way it'll be up for Cascade, and you shouldn't have to, like, proc it later.
I believe Virgil is.
Wait,
'Cause-
which? Oh, you're talking about after the first cascade, right?
So
yeah, so this is
It'll be up
second
again
Yeah.
for the second
Cascade.
one.
Yeah, that's why I pop
Nice.
it early before we pull, and that way it's always up for the second. But I was thinking if I use it during the drainage, I should be getting some kind of a heal there, and it should proc, and
Yeah,
then
you-
it's 5 seconds.
You Medica 2 during splashes, right, Spora?
I do.
Yeah, so
I
then
met
that
I mean, I
two
straight
right
up.
before.
I mean, I straight up cast out a little Misty like twice there.
Oh, so yeah.
For drainage.
So yeah.
Okay.
So are
Okay,
we
yeah.
moving, or is this like the second divine?
No. This is the second veil. So this
Okay,
is
that's
so
fine.
you don't have to do any extra.
Yes, there
I
is.
was just-
Yes, there is
yeah.
definitely GCD heals going there. So yes.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So I'll be popping veil for. So drainage will come out, and I'll pop veil for drainage, and then when you heal me from drainage, it should proc it, and then 5 seconds later should be cascade cast, and it should be good for everybody. I'll just have to make sure everybody's stacked up, and I can get everybody with it.
Well,
'Cause
the
that'll
range
be the-
is like 20 ohms or something, right?
We
So I
should
think
be
you'll be
able.
fine.
Yeah, we're all pretty
Yeah.
close.
15.
Or at least they better be close. 15 is still like
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, as long as everybody is like here, right? And then I'm Mickey Mouse. So yeah,
Yeah.
it should be.
I think 15 is like
15
max
is like
range
from
the-
here to
from.
like here.
I think
Like,
it's the distance between Liquid and where you can stand between him. Or
actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yes, it is.
This is
15 is the
15.
range of my
This is
Medica.
15 right here.
Okay.
Because 15 is lightning shots range, and if I
Well-
take a step back, I'm out of range.
Well, if you're casting Medica for Splash Sakura, I think I'm not gonna pop it
I'm
till
not
after.
casting a Medica for Splash.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
I'm
I'm cast.
I'm doing a Medica too right before.
It's
Okay.
okay. One of us is gonna. Don't worry.
You're gonna
It's
be
not,
fine.
it's gonna get,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
proc.
yeah.
Because I was like, well, if I try to pop Veil after the because I have it right there for Cascade, but I was like, no, I should be popping it obviously before Cascade goes out. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Wait. I gotta do food stuff. I think Jen said, oh, he's back. Okay. Yeah.
I'm here.
Thank y'all so much for discussing that. I enjoyed my food.
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
It was a very educational talking session.
He's go south. Yeah, that one's my. I'm hyper focusing on positioning.
Don't worry about it.
We're wiping, right?
Yeah, well, there's no way we can
Okay,
survive
I mean,
at all.
I
Yeah,
was
no
like-
way.
I
Literally,
was like, you-
literally no way.
Well, I saw
Yeah,
you like.
so I was hyper focusing on
Is he
positioning.
trying
Then.
to kill me in Jirai, or just kill
I was
me?
gonna wall it, but then I noticed you guys weren't running all the way to
I-
the wall. and you
I
actually
heard-
stopped.
So
Oh,
so
sorry.
I heard Swiftcast. I don't know who Swiftcasted
It
to
was
raise him.
me.
So I was like, oh yeah, let's see what happens. And then I just kept
don't
going.
know. But then
Yeah, that
Misty
is-
died.
I
and
was
then
I heard the Swiftcast. I was like, oh, he's gonna get up real soon, so maybe this will work. And it did not. It did not work.
It'd be okay if only Liquid was on the screen.
Yeah,
But-
it's just hyper
Turn it
healing
down.
on Misty if
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is not good. Nobody likes.
Which is very uncomfortable. No one wants to do that.
Hello?
Still should be fine.
Game, please.
Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Ow.
That was my
Is
fault.
that doll? Oh,
Yeah, definitely my fault. 100%. Try something different and killed everyone.
You trying?
No, I tried to like preserve like one GCD, and the doll's at like 28.
Mhm.
Oh, you don't have
What's
sandstorm.
Rice tanking?
We're dead.
Uh-oh, my bad.
Fuck when
That was
I'm
my bad.
dead. LL.
I could have sworn I hit it with my opener. Fuck. That was my bad. Stupid fucking stance opener.
Oh, I may have been early. My bad.
Sorry. My fault.
Oh, I think me and Sakura were too close.
Yeah. That was my bad.
And recovering there is hard if the healer's dead as well. Or
I don't think you can.
or sorry, impossible is what I should
Yeah, I'm
say.
about to say you can't.
Really,
1
really,
second.
really hard.
That's not the attitude to have.
Okay, let's just say you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than recovering
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah.
Wait, somebody say BRB?
No, I'm good.
They're out.
Okay.
I'm counting down.
Jin?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Sorry, I was reading an email from work.
It's just, I'm like, man, I gotta get this broil soon.
Last pull is when I learned that your summon can ignore your place commands.
Did we miss Divine Veil?
I mean, it went off. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
I've been popping it at about between like 10 and
Okay.
5 seconds.
Can you do it at 5?
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say there no way that was my dog.
Is it okay for you to do it at 5?
Yeah.
So I almost felt bad.
Okay. I don't know if it like messes up the timing for everything
No,
else.
no, it's 59 seconds between start and the next time I have to cast it, so.
Okay.
no.
Squash the ball.
Nice. Look at that ball's going, dude. Fuck yeah.
He's slightly off center. Auto killed me.
That was not an overlap, right? Like, just making sure that the.
I
No,
couldn't
I'm
see.
pretty sure there was like they were only like half health.
Yeah.
So,
I don't.
so like the rule of thumb is we should both be able to stay on those little nipple circles, right? And then we should be good, right? The two,
Let me
not
check
obviously not
something
the
real
two
quick.
that are right next to
Yeah,
each
let me
other.
find when we died.
Hold on, my in-game
What
replay is turned on?
I'm pretty sure it's because
Yeah. Did we overlap?
I don't think so.
Hits me for 18k. I take 73, so that's drain. I take 6.6. No, I only took one drainage. Yeah, I died from damage. Like I don't know.
How much did you take?
It was like 76k from drain and then 16k from the auto immediately on top of it.
70. Okay.
Because I have Neb, 73k and then an ATK auto.
I will do more. We can go.
And then yeah, it splashes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
God, I'm so bad at this game. That's my fault.
All good.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna delay Addle until like
Wait,
third splash, so it catches the cascade.
I think I see what I'm doing.
Am I doing something wrong there?
No.
Okay, because I have Sentinel and Sheltron.
Yeah, and I atlowed you and then was in the middle of another atlow before that last buster killed you.
I have to pop it at 7 seconds. Is that okay, Virgil?
That's fine.
Well, close enough. Shit.
Hmm.
Oh shit, that was so low.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
Shoot. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, I fucked it. You guys are so you're all so dead. You're so dead.
I'm
no.
alive, dude. Let's
That's
go.
because Virgil caught it.
Oh man.
Let's fucking go, dude. I'm alive.
I
Oh.
hate my.
You
Because
try.
you're at the
You know.
bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
know, yeah.
you're always first, at least for me. So you should never die there.
Let's go, Virgil.
I forgot about the debuff. Fuck.
Arcanist, dude. That's what binds us together, dude. Let's go.
Arcanist,
I-
Jesus.
I'm counting.
I forgot where the fuck I was going for that, so that's fine.
I accidentally put Monet on Sakura.
Monet.
Monet. I love you, Monet.
Oh, Monet.
I think I remember what to do.
What?
Bless you.
Bless you.
That wasn't a sneeze.
Oh,
What?
what?
Fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Yes, it was.
I promise you that was not a sneeze.
What?
Oh, my tornado now. Yoink.
What it?
Oh,
Ow.
Uh-oh. Hmm.
who's baiting north, by the way? Actually, not like flaming. Actually, who's baiting north? Is it Jin?
It's Jen.
Oh, because I mean,
Oh,
I could
never
just. What?
What?
Who's baiting north? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
like, or sorry, who takes north? North.
Me?
The North Tornado during Second Protean? Wait, what are
No,
you saying?
during that, like
Golf?
right there, like literally right where we just were. That
Virgil does.
Virgil.
because I was gonna say I could literally just take it if you just want to stand away from it because it doesn't go through super.
Yeah, actually, you can do that. If Sally goes into the corner enough, Virgil, you don't have to
Yeah,
bait the North Tornado.
it literally.
What?
Yeah, since I'm supering there. Well, because I just took it from you and I realized
Yeah,
it
because
didn't
he's
do any
invulning
damage.
it. He's invulning it, and if he baits it, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's
Very
go.
nice.
All right, I'm gonna
He's
count down.
blowing his mind right now.
Isn't that
Speechless.
It's a strat.
was that something that I feel like
He
Virgil
You
said?
said yesterday.
No, not
If
yes.
if only one of the tanks could grab it instead.
Yeah, I actually think I think that is what he said.
Well, I know we were
Well,
talking
I
about
also
one of the
I also
strats.
said if you had triple range, then the healer wouldn't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm ranged.
Yes,
Right,
one of the two rings we have.
My pet counts sometimes.
I thought it was melee.
Something like that.
That should do it. Yep.
What?
Oh, huh?
Huh?
That was confusing.
Sure, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I just died to the double feed. I didn't have enough health. I was in the soil. I was in the soil. Before you asked.
I would literally spam
with the
sucker there.
medikit too?
I literally do a spam. I spam sucker and the shield there. I don't know.
I didn't notice anything off. Besides that,
You know it. You know it's because I shared the thing with Panda.
I don't think that'll happen again. But let's see.
Find someone direction. It's not good because I'm dropping GCD there.
Ow. I
Sorry,
got blasted by something else.
that was mine. That was my fault.
Where's this doll?
I'm on it. Help
Virgil
me.
has it.
I went way too far. So, yeah, they're too close.
Yep, that was my fault. I smacked Jen in the face with my tornado. Because I was like, let me go one step closer to be closer for heals.
Aw.
I think it's
You
Well,
so
I'm
close to
well.
his
I'm
death.
closer to for heals now.
Yeah,
So
now Virgil doesn't have to be all the way over there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So I can be even farther.
Well, okay, that was just all fucked up.
I'm pretty sure we
What
didn't do anything
happened?
wrong, Panda.
I accidentally hit the vocal liquid instead of my dash.
Oh.
That's
But
not-
then I shirked right away. So I don't really know. I'm sorry.
Countdown. Do that. There.
Oh my god, you fat bitch! Get over here.
Oh.
Rude.
Jesus. No. Okay. No. Hold on. Wait.
Gosh, right, damn. I said I was gonna die. Fuck.
You don't understand me.
Virgil, help real quick.
Okay.
Just like one.
Oh, you apex arrowed my fucking. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
If that ruined 3 I had went off, that
I.
All right,
That's-
sure, right, man. Can you not have your doll so close to the middle?
okay.
Either that or feed it. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Panda has to ask.
Either that or feed it.
I read some Bard things about tea, so I'm doing things differently, and I'm getting Apex a lot quicker than normal.
Oh.
What are you dotting both
Well, no,
What
I've
was his
been
name?
dotting both.
Yeah, I was gonna say because as a there's a meme with Apex Arrow and dolls consistently kind of thing.
What I'll do, because I move in for the soil, I'll just shoot it when I'm turned around.
Please do not. Please try not to hit my doll with the
I will not hit
anything
your
because
doll.
I've almost got my doll thing down to.
What, you mean you're not a good enough raider to adapt to a sudden boast and potency hitting your...
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like what is it? 600 potency? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I can adjust to an Ockmorn on my doll.
Yeah. Technically,
not-
no, it's less. It's gonna
Oh,
be
is-
less
what-
potency.
what is it?
No.
What is it?
No, actually, I don't know.
How much potency is it, Jen? Tell me.
Yep, it's 600.
Yeah, that's. I'm thinking that's what I thought. Right.
Okay.
So Virgil, you're placing soil in the same spot every time, right? So I can just be because I'm going to the tip of the soil to where I'm just barely in it, and that's where I'm stopping.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, it goes away as soon as I die? What the fuck?
Yeah, you knew that.
You're
You knew that from
concentrating on
UConn.
it, Virgil, just like D&D. Okay.
Oh, wow. Is there like
It's a
a...
concentration spell.
Can I put it...
Concentration spell, exactly.
Can I put it in like the ring of spell storing and just give it to Shirai?
Oh,
I don't
can
know,
you do
that's-
that?
That's a pretty
Yeah.
rare item. I don't know if you have one of those.
I have enough money for it.
Do you?
Do you have money? I don't know for sure.
do?
I thought you were
I
broke.
do. No, I do.
enough money for what?
Pens face stuff. I thought you
Tell
were
him,
broke.
tell him, Sakura. I got
I mean, I'm
enough,
not giving up the ring slot for it if you want to. So
You have
So
to attune
alright. I'm
to it,
sorry
but-
I even started that whole
You
thing.
need you have to have an hour
You-
to attend to it. We can't wait.
oh yeah, that has to be
I'm counting
outside of
down.
the
if you
turn.
if you
Are
take
y'all
if you
talking
do
about fucking
Oh my
D&D? I was only
God.
half
Okay,
paying
look.
attention.
Yeah.
Virgil,
Yes, they
got
are.
it.
Come on, Jen,
They've-
come on.
if Niklaus does catnap, does it mean I can attune
Oh
in 20
my
minutes?
fucking god.
Niklaus isn't here.
E-class is a
Actually,
man
I'm right
whore.
here.
Liquid man.
Yo,
Oh,
yeah,
hell no.
now Niklas, Niklas when he
He a
gets
thick
buff.
boy?
This is
When he gets buff
E-class's
as
final
shit.
form, is what you're saying?
No, I think Niklaus did the summon water elemental spell.
Mm.
Create water. The name of it.
Is that
Actually,
mage hands?
He can only.
Dude.
Wall of water.
Awa. I.
Oh
Wait.
Jesus!
Alright, everybody, shut the fuck up!
I mean, I was hitting the hand.
No,
like I don't know
that
what you want me
was-
to do.
No,
Oh, that was the
partying.
party.
That was
The party.
partying.
Okay.
That was, yeah,
Yeah, that was me
that was
just-
sync stuff.
Oh,
Fucking up.
partying.
Either way,
Yeah.
I was hitting the hand.
Virgil said no matter what y'all say, I was hitting the hand.
Kinda.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me
dude.
too, man.
He was over there high-fiving the hand, right?
Me too.
Sally, was that a Vogue thing or? Did I
Yeah, I just fucked you up. That's all.
Virgil said I
And
plead the fifth, I was
sometimes,
hitting the
and
hand.
sometimes Bahamut Worm waves the hands, but only when he feels like it.
Does he mourn a father? That's what I
Oh.
It used to be Mornified, but then
I
they
know.
nerfed it to Ockmorn.
And they nerfed it to Ockmore.
Yeah, the 50% drop off, dude.
Oh, you're
I
right.
fucking love it.
Yes.
He does have drop off now.
Jesus. Poor Bahamut. Actually, poor summoner playing Bahamut, having to use Bahamut.
Poor me.
Guys, can we please have a comms clear? Thank you.
Damn, she said shut the fuck up.
I can't
See,
too-
see
there's
what
too much-
happened? See what
No,
happened?
no, it wasn't that.
See what happens?
Imagine. Blame me on that.
I really love how Misty just doesn't talk about random stuff during raid. Good job, Misty.
I was gonna say thanks to Cora
um,
for trying to keep comms clear so I could focus.
Why don't we all try being like Misty?
Damn it, Misty's gonna get us something out the treasure box and we're not, guys.
I officially passed lead to Sakura.
Oh,
Just when I was about to get my gold stone.
Maybe this time I'll be able to see which blue is which. That'd be great. Discern the 5 different shades of blue.
What did we say about shutting up?
Oh shit! Oh shit! That was me.
It's so funny. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking biggest crit of my life.
Yeah. Was doing no damage for some reason.
If you want, I could royal it or give it a dot. I could give it a dot.
Nah.
Yeah, sure. I like padding.
Are you saving GCDs for the hand or
Virgil,
the
if you
boss?
want to dot mine.
Okay.
No, I'd do the same rotation. I don't know what. I guess I don't know, crit RNG or some shit. I think it was because I didn't use True North. That's what it was. I think that's what it was.
Ow!
I.
Who's second? Who's second?
Me? I don't know where I'm going. Sally, take it. Good Hannah, man. What
Nice.
a hero. We go together. She saw me in danger and she just ran right in. And killed herself.
I don't know who didn't get theirs, but I saw Virgil and I got ours.
So that means I got somebody else's.
Yeah.
I got
That means
hit
you
by a wave.
got either Jen's or Sakura's.
Let me get that right for you, right quick, right here, right. Okay, never mind.
Well, I mean,
I
If
could've
it-
sworn
if
I
it-
got mine.
Doesn't matter, just do it.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
as long as we all know that that's
Max
what-
melee. Are you? Yeah.
I mean,
I assume you're doing max melee, Misty.
yeah, I didn't get killed by Shiraz that time, so I'm assuming.
I'd show you the video, but I'm singing my heart out.
I was worried that that brawl was too much, but it looked just right.
Was it too much?
No. That
For
wasn't Panda's
my
doll. That was yeah, that was
for
Xeno's.
my doll?
Yeah.
Virgil, do you want to dot my doll? Does that fit
Okay.
in what you're
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just give it a second, obviously.
Oh, go ahead and broil it. The minute I see 25, I'm off of it.
I want to see if that makes it a little better for me. Because most of the time,
kebab is so fucking good.
because most of the time I'm like the HP threshold is like barely where I need to do another Ruin 3 on it. Where I think if there was a dot on it from the beginning, it would be like more consistent.
Sally, do you have to be all the way in that corner?
It's fine.
No, it's okay, whatever.
I didn't even see a ball come out.
Stack south. Off center a little bit.
All set.
I
Loaded. I holloaded.
yeah.
Still didn't pop this fucking-
God damn.
Okay. Oh. Sally, did you get hit by a protean?
He got hit by the second set. So it's either
Who didn't get hit by one?
Can't check.
Can we check
because
real quick, please,
Well-
before we pull?
I'm canceling.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back like 1 second.
Oh, what is this? I fucked up. How do I get this shit out of here? What is this shit?
You got clipped by Jens.
Okay, so it wasn't that he got one of his own, he just got clipped by it.
How do I?
Do I need to adjust? I'm going to the same
No.
spot I've been going to.
No.
Where's my aim?
Okay, I'm here.
If everyone's ready, you can count down. I fucked up my Radeon relive shit.
God, this angle sucks. I can't.
Oh, sure. It's okay. Let's do
Look,
it.
look,
You're busy. I get it.
I swift cast my. Bro. Oh my gosh! Beat it!
Yeah, I got you, Chief. Did I mention I've cleared
Stack
this
south.
fight 30 times?
Oh, he's off.
Fucking positionals.
Yeah.
I got her.
I think I have to do Veil.
Sack's
What?
out.
I was healing. We were healing the whole time.
Debuffs coming out. Or are out.
Oh shit! I gotta go north. Fuck! I fucked up.
What did I? What was that?
Hold on.
You
So
got hit by mine, Misty, but
Throttle?
the 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 Protean, my Protean, but
Oh,
it was
said
it was funky because your puddle was in the boss, so I was trying to move and it
My
shouldn't happen.
puddle was in the boss?
The northeast puddle was like inside the boss.
I didn't even see. I didn't even see the puddle. Wow. Okay.
Hey, Sakura.
Yes.
How many throttles did you get?
I thought 3. Did my last one not go off?
There were
Is
2
that what
left.
killed Misty?
There were 2 left, me and Misty.
Oh,
So who did you get?
me
Puddles?
and Sally,
Puddles didn't
at least.
go out.
Okay. I know what I did wrong then. I should have let Jin get himself.
I did get myself.
Yes, but I still cast it on you is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... Alright.
1 second, please.
I remembered that time.
I need to fix my hotkeys.
Because if I didn't get him, then I would have gotten myself.
I was late to start.
Ready? Sorry.
I didn't see a puddle. That's weird.
Oh, if you. Oh, did you die to throttle? Okay.
Yeah,
So on
her
my
and-
screen when I died, I saw throttle and then it fell off.
Oh, I thought you died to my fucking thing because it definitely went through your dead body then.
No, it was me and Misty that died to throttle.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I don't
Okay,
remember
never mind.
seeing a circle. Yeah.
Forget what I said.
Okay. Too easy.
Wow.
Bro, my dog, this round, Virgil.
Okay.
I fucked up like the jump. Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
What happened there?
Sally got hit by yours and my doll.
Yeah,
So
one
he
of you...
exploded.
I think, you both are in the soil, right? So that's why that's happening?
Yeah.
I can stay out of the soil. I was just doing that to help. I don't think it'll
No,
kill
no, no,
me.
no. I think you should be in the soil. I just
Okay.
don't know what else to say besides feed it or something. One of you feed it.
Well, I'm feeding it as soon as it gets low enough. I'm not waiting to feed.
Yeah, no, I'm not either.
But I am feeding at the same time, most of the time, every time. Unless my luck is really bad.
Oh, well, at least you. I don't know what you guys want to do there.
Well, I... So, I'm not really sure what's changing because I've always pulled southeast and then turned east for the tanks.
Can you wait to pull southeast after the exhaust? Because southeast is the intersection of the two remaining exhausts.
Well, like wait till what?
The exhaust goes off.
I guess I could. I just don't. I guess what I'm not getting is why it's. Okay.
Oh. Let's just. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Did you die right before you could bolide? Like you died sooner? I'm just gonna assume that's what happened.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sally's muted, so.
Whenever we take a break, I'm gonna need like 3 to 5 minutes to bring the trash can in from the street. Alright.
But I'm already inside.
Heh. Trash.
But you're not. Never mind.
I am trash.
He has to take the trash out, he said. Hello.
I did that this morning.
What is that in my hearing? What is that?
Sounds like
Those
water.
making
Water.
ramen.
The sound of concern. What is that?
I'm just waiting to hear the fucking crinkling again.
Oh my god. The ramen?
I am here if I'm the only person.
Fucking, I was like,
You
what
are the
is
only
that
person.
sound?
As
He knew, right? He knew that he was the only one.
Oh shit. Alright, as I
Uh-huh.
hurry up and try and
Got your fairy out? Yeah, nice, nice.
crit on the first try, let's go.
It's almost like you had a guaranteed crit.
Almost.
Okay, I think I found the.
Mochi time.
I think I found the right rotation, so don't want to happen again.
I am very bad at the game. Guess I'll be GCD, man. Ooh, that sucked.
Ow.
My heart, my soul.
My everything.
Oh, here we go.
Stacks out.
I got ahead of myself.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not the good.
Hmm.
that's fine.
But
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Ouch.
What?
Ow.
Something going on?
I don't know.
Sally?
I have no idea.
The 2 times I've died, I have died to autos. I don't know.
Yeah, but that time you died to the auto that was like 2 seconds before the tank buster.
I don't know. I went to pop super and dropped dead.
I've
Like
never been giving you single target healing that entire time, so you've always. I don't know what's different,
Yeah,
but
but
I've never had to spend any type of resource on you.
I don't know if you're like cutting it close with the bolide, but you definitely died the GCD before the tank buster just hit you.
Are you delaying it just a little bit to be able to catch the cyclone?
no,
Just the-
I've done it consistently every time. I don't-
Okay. All right. Then I'll take care of it.
I don't know if you know the positioning was late because I had to move last second. It was too far in my Voke range. I went to Voke and it said I couldn't.
Yeah. You know, that's a good point because you are pulling it more to the corner. I probably could just move to like the little ball, right? Instead of pulling it all the way to like the 2 or something. That's a good point. Okay, I'll start doing that.
So that was
I'm gonna say
where
that
something
was
had
mad
happened.
weird because
It was too far to Voke. I couldn't. I had to move.
I'd say I was fused with my doll, so no way I should have like got overlapped by like another doll.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
Oh, I moved early.
Stack.
Nice. Oh.
I just have enough health because I was trying to.
Yeah.
Move over, Sally.
Oh, we're dead. We don't have the healer. Good try, though. That would have been a good adjust. Oh my god. a loss, but it's better than killing.
Tank Buster's coming out.
friends.
Stack south. Do your baits. Stack south. New south coming up. Get ready for debuffs. Stack south.
Okay, somebody keeps going to my north spot.
That time it was me. I walked backward for no reason. I trapped myself in the corner.
Maybe 1 sec to look at that.
Right, is that too close with the circle? I should probably go more north, right?
I couldn't tell you based on that poll because I wasn't able to. It looked fine, but I can't tell you because I don't know if I would have made it in time because I was dead.
I think
So-
I think after the first wave comes out, I can just move back up north. And then by the time it comes out, I should be able to move out of it, but moving back south, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta find out why my instant replays aren't working. I have it.
Did you guys notice anything else to clean up there?
2 minutes.
I stood in the middle for a little bit between third and fourth feed.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helped too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
so Sally has to pull it past the center, right? Because his is fucking big. But I can keep my hand. I don't know. This might be an issue for Sally still though, getting doubled.
I'm gonna start if it keeps happening because I think I just fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. So if it keeps happening, I'm gonna clip it and look more specifically at what's happening. But
well, so Sally, because we're baiting the orbs more north now, I think we have more space southeast and east. So if you need to go east instead.
No. What I mean is he's not directly centered because Second Cascade moves the tornadoes. Wherever the new north is versus the south, it could be slightly off depending.
How does that change where the center of the arena is, though?
I'm saying I don't have liquid perfectly center sometimes, even like on the first Protean.
Trying to center after second cascade goes off is very hard.
Yeah.
He has to center it right after
the tank buster, realistically.
Yeah.
But you
after
have to
that, it has to stay
you
there
have to
in the
walk,
middle.
But you have to walk backwards to reposition him, or can you just turn him?
I
What
could
causes
try.
him to be off center?
It's just so whenever I'm pulling after the first Embolus, it's just me, human error. I'm not pulling perfectly center.
Okay, that's fine.
Totally off.
I don't think I killed Panda.
No, but because I'm trying to compensate for stuff, I stood a little too far from the tornado and you guys baited it. It's fine. I know the spot.
I'm counting,
Ready?
Virgil.
We're counting down.
It was at 25 exactly.
Is that an early feed?
I think I'm
No.
gonna just start feeding fourth. Jen, keep feeding at the same time, and I want to try it. I want to try this pull.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, you doing that, Misty, made me think. Where do we plan on using Hollowed in this fight?
I thought it had to be used at a certain part.
No, it didn't have to. I gave options. I said we could hollowed both fluids sets, or we could or we could tank invuln both fluid sets, or we could invuln one fluid set and get both of the Alex Prime tank busters.
Okay, so Alex Prime Tank Buster.
Yeah, both. So we can invuln both of those.
All right. Never mind.
Is that better?
Nope. I was just wondering if you guys talked about it.
Sally mentioned it.
Yeah, so there's
I
two
just
options
forgot.
with our
Yeah,
because our tank cooldowns. I'm counting down.
Is Panda here?
Yeah.
Okay.
saw the sprint.
Tank busters. Stacks out.
South.
Get ready for debuffs. Stacks out. A little off center.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that your bait or my bait, Virgil?
That was your bait.
Quick question: when I'm moving for the third one to the
Mhm.
north, I let the puddle on the ground explode and the cone explode, and then move in.
Yes.
The bait this
Yeah.
time? Okay. I was just double
Okay.
checking.
I
That's
think
what I
the
did wrong.
the tail end of my thing clipped you as well.
Yeah, it definitely did.
I think I baited
that was
one.
my-
Like
and then
I tried to
flew
move
in.
left for you last second, but you got squirrely. So. I'm gonna count down. Virgil.
Yet.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh, I got slapped by the tornado.
Ow.
I don't know, Virgil. I don't know. I don't fucking know. We're in the fucking middle of it. Pink busters.
Fuck.
Got him.
Oh.
Nice.
Get ready for debuffs. More on liquid.
I know where I fucked up.
And this is where we burn liquid.
This is where you burn liquid, yeah.
You only focus on.
You wait.
hitting
You
liquid?
wait for the hand of
You wait
pain
for the
that
hand
goes
of
out,
pain. Yeah, and then
and as
focus
soon as it
liquid.
does, he needs to die. He drops.
Sally, you're still. Wait. Jid, you're baiting the last one?
Yes.
North? Okay. I think I.
He dropped dead. So.
I fucked up and died before that bait happened.
Or wait, no.
Okay.
No.
Because I got hit by it. I was just wondering.
No. I died before I could bait it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not comfortable enough with that part to look around yet, so I just definitely blinders on at that point of what else is going on.
But that's the
Trying to
fight.
Well, I was just trying to make sure I didn't walk in before that third one went out again like last time.
I hope everyone knows limit cut.
Yep.
Pink busters coming out. Start self. Get ready for debuffs.
What happened?
Hand of pain. That was hand of pain.
Hand of pain. Yeah.
Hand of-
Okay.
Also, I was gonna ask. Wait, have you been doing that?
No.
Okay.
I
No,
know what
I'm
you're
glad to
talking
know you
about.
know.
I know what you're talking
hell?
about, and yep, it's fine.
Okay,
Sally and I
that's
got
what I
it,
said.
man. He saw what I
Okay,
did, and I know what I did. So
You
I
know what
accidentally
you did.
reprisal.
Well, so I was
accidentally reprisal at the wrong time.
not gonna lie. I was trying to reprisal a second earlier, see if I could catch another splash and still catch Cascade. So that's why it's like, wait a minute.
I should be reprisaling on the second Protean wave.
Yeah.
What? Oops.
am I hearing? Busters. Stacks out. Debuffs coming out soon.
Oh, I got slapped by. So one, I take that. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna have to find a way.
Find a way to do what?
Shouldn't that be a safe spot right there?
Yeah, hold on. Maybe am I not far enough?
What's going on?
I think I moved in the wrong spot.
Okay. It's because would be nowhere else for me to go otherwise.
What's happening?
So I guess the only way I know how to describe it is from the pizza.
No,
slices.
Yeah, no, you were hugging me. No, yeah, I should be.
Describe
So
to me, please.
okay. That run, I died because I took the liquids, but he was right on me, and the diagram at least showing me hugging the North Protean, and he was on me.
So
he died as well.
I'm still confused on. You said you took the liquids. I don't know what that means.
The North one, the one that
you took the North
liquid,
tornado.
No, liquid always shoots a Protean from his north.
Oh, so you took that and died.
And mine and died, and then Jin was on me and took mine, and that's what killed him.
Wait. You had two, Sally? How's that?
No. I have Liquid always has one. It's from his north. Liquid himself, no matter what, always shoots one from the north.
It's static. It doesn't move.
But
yeah,
right?
I know what I
stepped
did.
on it.
So.
Yeah, I stepped on it and I died to that because I took it.
Okay.
I shouldn't have.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know how Zeno died.
But Misty, your puddle placement and everything was good.
Zeno got hit by Virgil's.
Hopefully, you're not dropping too much, but
I'm still hitting the hand for the
Oh yeah, you have the hand.
Yeah. I really don't leave the hand at all.
Hold on.
Zeno, stand in between the two nipples.
The glowing nipples or the flat nipples?
The glowing ones.
Oh, I don't have them. I can't link it.
You don't have nipples? You can't.
No, I can't link them because I don't have them.
Oh.
I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
I want to go home.
And Jen, if you want, what you can do is you can actually stand on the next to the west tornado and then move into the north one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It looks like based on the diagram, it looks like I just stay put in that pizza slice until the north goes off.
Yeah, you got a bit of time because those proteins, like the one I take, the one Meleus take, go off, and then there's like a GCD before the next ones go off, like a full GCD timing. Okay.
You gotta remember to reprisal after the first one goes out. I'm getting better at Veil for the second one. I saw it was on everybody for that cascade. So that's good.
Dumbo octopus.
It's probably getting like called or something.
Bino. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, no?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Pen, let me clear this up before we even report again. All right.
What's up?
We bait the Proteans, yada, yada, yada. Me and you run out.
Mm-hmm.
We bait the two titties, and then we run in and take our Protean wave, correct?
Yes.
The nipple.
So the thing is, so you were so close to the tornado that you got clipped by Virgil's.
Yeah, see, last time, that's why I was
Here,
asking.
hold
I
on,
was
hold
like,
on.
Virgil did out. That's why the last time we had died chat, I was like, Virgil, was that my bait or your bait? And you said that was my bait, Panda. That's why I was like mad confused.
Hold on.
Are we taking
Because
a
I'm
break today? Sorry.
We have 30 minutes left in the instance.
Oh, okay.
And these pulls are fast.
So you guys just swapped, right? Like. Okay.
yeah, we just run out bait to run and take our Proteans because see, like I had baited the wave, like the wave was like baited like on Virgin, like went through the boss, and I was like, and that's wasn't mine or his, and you said that was mine. That's why I was
Oh,
confused. But
yeah, and I almost got hit by score.
yeah, but I've been doing it right. It's just that was a
If we want
misunderstanding.
to do that safer for the melees to go a little farther, all the range that are doing the first bait right here need to stand in here. Do you see my mouse?
Who are
Yes.
you talking to?
Yeah.
Are we all
Who are
in
you
your
talking
stream right
to?
now?
Everybody's in the stream, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody is? Where's the invite?
I wasn't there.
No.
Wait, what?
Well, anyway, there's a
We're-
stream up. Please.
There's just 3
Well, it was
people
gonna
in
be
it,
for Xeno
and-
first, but whatever.
I'm just looking.
I just realized like where everybody was right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm just looking at some.
wait, you can see my mouse
Mm-hmm.
moving right now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Hand of
So
pain kills
instead
you.
of standing at right outside the line of the hitbox, stand in here.
Okay.
Let me see what she's talking about. Join in the stream.
Cause that was really close to hitting me right there.
Yeah, it gave you a haircut.
I
She
think you
needed
touched
one.
my
It's
tail.
getting kind of long anyway.
Alright, what are we looking at?
I think Virgil's in the hitbox.
I am all the way in the
I
box.
know.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
in the
your.
hitbox.
So Xeno, if as long as they're inside the hitbox, we can actually stand right here on the second nipple and still bait it.
Right. Yeah, I know that. I was just trying to clear up the bait
Yeah.
thingy.
Their puffy nipples are flat. I'm
Bray.
done.
Nice.
But don't.
But don't.
You
Oh.
talk about nipples so much you made someone leave.
It was
Yeah,
shit
Virgil
right.
apparently can't listen. Oh, was it Shirai? No, I'm pretty
No,
sure
it's
Virgil
Virgil.
left.
No,
I'm counting
I'm sure I
down.
didn't leave.
It looked like it. I just saw his name move.
Virgil heard nipples and he was like, I can't.
My ear.
How was that Atlas so weak?
Is your gear broken? No, your gear's fine.
Are you repaired?
I
The weapon broken?
just checked.
You have the
it.
right gear set on?
Right, Kermit.
Yeah, maybe I'm not wearing the right food. I don't know.
Honestly,
Fuck you, try.
That's right, I'm focused.
Think buses. Debuff's coming up.
A lot more in here, please.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna get me Sakura.
Also, Delta Throttle.
Yeah, cause she got me and I got myself, or I was getting ready to. Yeah.
Is it because Jen took one from the bot? Because I just grabbed the
No.
3 on top.
Wait, what did I do?
No,
I don't know why.
I didn't have a debuff that time.
I need a second.
Okay.
Okay. No. It's I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Usually, I've been having to get myself, but that time I didn't have to. So.
Virgil, are you? So I have a question. When we're baiting the second or after second Protean, sorry,
Just a second.
after second Cascade, and we're baiting the first set of Proteans, are you targeting liquid or the hand?
I tap between them both. Why?
Okay. Oh, I'm wondering because I'm only hitting the hand, which makes it more difficult for me to figure out where I can stand. So I'm basing my position off of yours, and I'm standing as close next to you as I can.
I stand in my pizza slice. I don't look at the boss. So where my pet is going, I stand on the pizza slice.
Okay. Because
in between mine.
Well,
so
I
cross
would.
over into
Well,
yours.
okay. I'm just trying to eliminate the boss positioning RNG if it's like slightly off. If it like,
I
you know what I
don't.
mean? So
I
like,
just
for
expect it
example,
to be there.
yeah. So the only reason I say that is because, like, for example, let's say the boss is like an inch to north, and you stand in the same spot, it might end up hitting Xeno. You know what I mean?
I'm back, by the way.
Well, so
like that kind of. That's why I'm trying to base my position off of you, because I thought you would be targeting liquid, where you would be able to see more easily where relative to his hitbox you are.
I am looking at the party list doing my throttle, expecting the boss to be somewhere because I can't look at him and get in position
No, that's
and
fine.
my throttle.
That's fine. I was just asking to see.
Yeah.
It's hard if I'm not targeting liquid to see where to do it based off of boss, but I guess I could just do it based off of pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing 3 throttles there, so.
I'm here.
Are you done?
What am I doing?
What the fuck? Someone baited that from.
Was that me?
What happened? The fuck?
How did I fucking bait that? I
actually want to see this.
I'm actually confused.
No, it's either you or me, Missy. I don't know.
No, I think it was me because I did
How
my
did that even
intervene.
happen?
I did my intervene and onto liquid, so I was right there where Sally is, like on that by the tornado. It pointed at me, so I'm thinking it was me. Was it me?
Yeah.
Can you clip? Like, dude, that was split second. Because right when I got there, it was on me.
All right.
That's
We can-
fucking stupid.
Yeah, we
Am
can
I
keep
not?
going.
Well, no. I need to know. I'm going. I clipped. I need to check. If I'm actually not hugging it enough? Because I'm trying to step a bit more out because
intervene. Do it from the other side.
Yeah, I'm afraid of trying
makes sense.
or like taking a step to dodge and
Yes,
drops it.
I will move.
Angle yourself so that it doesn't
Yep,
fucking.
I will move around.
Trust me, I angle myself. So
I'll go to a different corner. I'll move from a different corner to the other corner. Got it.
Yeah, we should be fine. That shouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
no,
again.
I was, yeah.
That
was
was
also
a
looking-
complete fluke.
Yeah, I'd have
Never
to be like
stop
literally
anything.
I'd have to be pixel next to
Yeah.
it to stop that. So yeah, that's
I'm
once in
actually
a time.
surprised I
Counting
didn't
down.
die by intervening into the.
That was fucking hilarious.
tornado.
No, you can beat the server tick to those tornadoes.
I was like, "Where's my dog?" Then I got a screen full of blue.
I'm like, I'm not near it. That wasn't me.
It's probably Panda.
It's fine, I just won't intervene then.
Ooh, I saw that.
I hate this boss.
Tank busters. Stacks up.
Okay. I guess that works.
Looking good, guys.
Debuffs.
Need more on hand.
Hey, look at that, I'm perfect. I'm so fucking good at this game.
Teach me your ways.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Something's being blasted at me.
Yeah, Jen, can
Uh,
you stand inside the hitbox?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's, yeah, I know what to do. I know what I'm gonna do.
You good, dude?
It's because I'm switching targets back and forth, and then I lose the hitbox because I'll be on hand.
Yep.
But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm
Yep.
just gonna fucking touch that fucking ring in the center.
there you go. Convert. Yeah, I converted another one. Let's go.
Yeah, he first
Wait,
converted
is
me.
that a
And
thing? Oh,
That's a
I should
thing,
look at the
yeah.
ring in the center.
that's the cog we'll use it for brute justice cruise
Look,
chaser. So get used
hang
to
on,
it.
so
Yeah,
I-
that centers your friend.
Yeah, that
so
circle
it
is.
didn't kill me, right? But I baited the third one.
Countdown probably.
Yeah, countdown.
I don't know whose I baited, but I definitely
Yeah,
baited.
I'm doing
the
a lot
third
of target
one.
switching in that because
Yeah,
of
that's
dots
a
and
great idea.
things. So
Circle in the middle.
Not gonna lie, I was
Yeah.
itching my head. Couldn't count down.
Actually,
for
you know
stomachs.
what? Yeah, I'm just gonna.
On the clicker.
Tilted clicker.
Circle in the middle. Damn, dude.
Yeah, imagine using markers on the floor.
We haven't
Yeah,
used a
I can't
single
fathom
fucking
that.
marker that's down.
Well, you don't really need markers very liquid.
Yeah, this fight trained you for Oracle of Darkness.
Yep.
Using the markers on the ground.
Actually, it also trains you for Shiva.
That too.
Done, Shiva.
Yeah,
let's not
you know.
talk about that fucking fight.
Shiva icicles.
You're an icicle. You're a cold bitch.
No, you.
I'm kidding. I don't mean any of the things I say.
Dead.
Ah. Two seconds. My head pillow came off my chair. Okay, I'm good.
Counting down. Maximum
Don't
comfort.
laugh at me.
I can laugh at whatever I
I
want.
got one of these. I don't know what chair this is. What kind of chair.
Gamer chairs.
I have
The
what,
racing
the
chairs?
DX Racer.
Something? No, it's not a race. Something Titan. I don't know.
Oh, is it Secret Lab?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get. this time.
Yeah, a friend of mine has
I
one of
have a
those, but they're on
DX
like
race.
backlog, or at least last time I checked.
No, they
Yeah.
came out with some new ones, so.
I got the Big Daddy.
Now that I have space, I might get a big chair.
You're a big chair.
Stop calling me fat.
Can we keep comms clear, please? Thank you.
God, that fucking auto fucking variance.
Think Buster's coming up.
I'm gonna try and slightly adjust them.
So.
Good.
Damned if you do, and damned if you don't.
Pretty much.
I added the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
We're
Buster
dead.
me out.
Oh,
No, but we're damn close.
He was trolling over here. A little more on him.
I got Veil. Probably were dead. Damned if you-
He is actually dead.
Yeah, there was no way.
I had nowhere to go. Yeah.
There's not supposed to be a east
No.
thing blasting. me,
Virgil,
right?
Virgil is
Okay.
dead.
Virgil
Okay.
died.
Well,
Someone else got
And
slapped.
did you see I was inside the hitbox that time though?
And I baited mine.
let's try to. Were you that bait from the east one?
Huh?
I'm counting
There was
down.
one that came from east to west.
East?
No.
It went straight across the map.
Nope.
That was a Shirai bait, yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
I
one that I
think
was
you-
questioning.
I think you walked too close.
He's the
and
only
were
one
kinda
that
cut.
could have baited
Yeah.
that. Because Virgil was dead.
I don't have a bait.
I know, I'm saying that an east bait was incorrect, and because you were dead, Shirai's the one who did it.
But I normally don't have a bait. What is what
I
is what I'm saying.
know!
Do I not have a pet out?
Bruh. No, you do. I have him. I'm getting embraced.
Oh, I know what happened. I didn't use any Aether Flow stacks.
Or you give me a fucking heart attack. Did the doll die before I
High
pulled it?
feed.
No, high feed.
Yeah, that was 28%.
I wasn't
Genos.
sure if I slightly pulled this half second late. Kind of.
I think it was a little early. I couldn't even get my GCD off, and I didn't change anything.
Oh, no, I was late on the pull. If anything.
3, 2.
Well,
Oh my. We're dead. I didn't
I
angle
am
my
at
camera.
0%.
I didn't angle my camera right, so I couldn't tap
All right,
card.
then we
Yo,
gotta.
Repeat my HP
Yeah,
though.
we-
Nope, let's pull. Let's go. We got this.
Oh my
Keep
god,
my-
it's 6K. Holy shit.
That's
Nice.
60K for your
before
information.
somebody who has
Oh my
completed this fight
God.
runs off, I was looking at the stuff for limit cut. It looks like there's 2 light parties.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
are the light parties?
So
1, 2, 5, 6, 3.
yeah, you get numbers above you.
1,
1,
2,
2,
5,
5.
Oh,
6,
you
4,
actually
3,
get
4,
numbers above your
7,
head.
8.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they thought I was trolling.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4,
No,
7.
no. Not
Well,
that Xeno.
they're
It's just my brain didn't
dice.
process those words until like
Oh.
2 seconds
They-
later. Like,
They are flood numbers.
Yeah,
got you.
they're the dice.
So square, 8. That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
Triangle, square, 7.
It's
What?
Diamond EX.
Please don't say anything during the cut.
I'm not saying anything
What
besides
the
1, 2, 5, 6
fuck?
north, 3,
Don't
4,
say
7,
that.
8 south.
And do not talk during limit cut. Don't ever say that. Please.
What, you don't know triangle
3,
6?
bro.
No, don't ever. Don't
Wait,
ever
you don't know, you don't know
y'all-
triangle
What do you
line
mean
5?
triangle,
No.
6?
Wait, yeah,
Y'all
you don't know.
children.
Hold on, wait, you don't know triangle line 5?
No, you're not allowed. Like both.
Look,
of you.
guys, I wasn't the greatest at math in high
You're
school.
not allowed.
It's dot square. What do you mean?
You're
Oh,
not allowed
dot
to
square.
talk
Sorry,
during
sorry,
limit
dot
cut.
square. You right.
Dot square.
No,
that
it's triangle online. It's triangle online.
Double dot 2?
To correct the question.
How long is
Wait.
the break?
Double
I think
dot.
right.
I don't know.
I'm
Fucking
gonna
go
go.
pee,
Four.
come
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna go Western.
Not a real break.
I thought Virgil said he needed like 5 minutes or something.
Oh, go
right?
fucking get your trash bag until Virgil gets back. Then hurry up.
My trash bag.
Virgil
No.
was the one who had to go get the trash.
Virgil
Why
needs
don't
to
you
get
talk
the
to Stefan
trash.
like
Oh,
that?
okay.
Okay.
Just bringing the trash bin back in. That's all.
You
I
want the
got-
triangle, square,
Why
Zeno?
would he bring pans
You're
back
not allowed to
in?
talk during limit cut.
What do you mean? All I
You're-
say in
you're
limit
not-
cut
you're
is
not
1,
allowed.
2, 5, 6 north,
You're-
3, 4,
you're-
7, 8.
You're not allowed
South.
to talk during limit cut.
I don't ever call it the way I see the numbers. Trust.
Does anybody have a good video for limit cut they can share that I can watch real quick?
Go to my POV.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a. You
There's
didn't
a
like
whole.
the.
If you go to the
you didn't-
slides, there's also a.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You didn't like the
I'm in the
slides?
slide. I want to see like actual.
This
recording
slide
of the
is
game.
not good for somebody who does not know what's happening.
Go
I
to
Right,
did
like
this
it
2
gives me an
hours
idea
ago.
of the concept,
to
but
my
I want to
POV.
see it.
Go to my
I got
POV.
you. I am.
I watched the Illy video just because he actually explains everything that's happening, and he explains how to count between the explosions. to
He's
know
who
when
I
to
used
pop
for
your-
Ilya and
I thought the
learning living
power-
liquid. So
I thought the PowerPoint had like a clip of like all. Wait, no, never mind. I'm
All
thinking
it
of
has
Warhol.
is the times of what happens when and the movements.
well, I'm
but it
gonna
doesn't
mute myself
explain
while I go
anything.
watch Ilya's video
Devin?
real quick.
All right, I've got my brookie. Life is good.
Actually, let me see.
Virgil, did you get your trash?
Man, I'm
If anybody's watching the stream, you're gonna hear a video that you can't see. So I apologize.
Small circles on the floor. We basically use these circles so that we stand. Side is going to be for 3, 4, 7, and 8, so that we always get the palm, meaning that we can get the boss nice in this corner. The other boss comes here as well with the palm, so that we resolve this mechanic, and then the orbs will fly through the middle of the arena, but the whole party is stacked here anyways, so it doesn't matter. Now, because we kill it so soon, you're not going to be able to see what happens next. But basically what happens after this hand of parting is that the hand is going to do another hand of pain, meaning that liquid hand, living liquid need to be close in HP percentage again. Then living liquid is going to do a bunch of splashes again, which are those rate-wide AoEs. He'll do a cleave on the main tank. The hand does not do a cleave, if I'm not mistaken. And then he'll do a final cascade, which is his enrage. But you can of course skip all these mechanics like we do, if you DPS through them hard enough. Next mechanic is going to be limit cut. This is probably going to be the first real wall that some groups will like come into, because basically you can't really afford deaths on this mechanic. And if you have deaths on this mechanic, recovering from it into the next phase is going to be relatively difficult. So, to make it simple, we divide the arena in two halves. We have the north side and the south side. North side is going to be for the 1, 2, and 5, 6 markers. South side is going to be for 3, 4, 7, and 8. The way it works is the odd numbers will get a cleave on them, the even numbers will get the dash. So basically, the odd numbers need to also kind of position their cleave. If you're the last one, number 7, please position this outwards of the arena so that you give the other people on the other side some extra space, because that really helps them out, as there's not that much time to move there. And then for the cleaves, like for the dashes, your dash is going to come from where the cleave originated. So in this case, I have 1, meaning that I have a cleave and that I am going north. So we stack up in the middle. First AoEs go out. So since this is the north side, which is 1, 2, 5, 6, I am going to be running over here. 3, 4, 7, 8 are going to be running down here to the south side. And because I am 1, I am going to run ahead. You can use arm's length and surecast for these, for both the cleave as well as for the dash. The reason why you might want to do this is because the cleave knocks you forward, and the dash, you need to look at it, because if you're not looking at the dash and it comes at you, you'll get knocked away into the wall and then you will die. For this mechanic, it's not super important because you can literally do it easily without arm's length or surecast. But when it comes down to wormhole formation, which is a mechanic later, which is probably the hardest mechanic in the whole fight, it's going to be really important that you use that arm's length and surecast to make sure that you don't end up in the wall, as there is so much less room for you to do these mechanics. So I pop arm's length, the boss appears behind me, meaning he's gonna cleave me. Because I have arm's length, I am not going to be knocked back, so I can stand wherever I want. He cleaves, and now he's gonna dash towards number 2, which is behind me. After the first 4 explosions, the 5th one will hit the middle, so you will have to wait a little bit before the 6th explosion happens. So 6th one goes off, we keep moving. 7, another explosion gonna go, or another cleave on our bard. We wait for the cleave to go off before we move forward, as the people that don't have anything to do anymore, and then the dash would of course go backwards, as you can see right there, and then you can see the final one happen here, cleave, dash. So to also time these, you can basically count the explosions, because it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, like cleave dash, 1, 2, cleave dash, 1, 2, cleave dash, 1, 2, cleave dash. So I'll do that real quick. 1, 2, 3. First one appears. 4, 5. Second one appears on the other side. 6, 7. Third one appears. 8, 9. Last one appears. 10 in the middle. So that's kind of how you take care of this mechanic. Of course, you do kind of need to remember your number if you're like 6 or like 6, 7, 8, that kind of stuff. Your numbers will be gone by the time that the boss is there. So try to remember what number you have, whether or not you need to be in front to bait the cleave, or whether or not you need to be lagging behind a little bit. Because that really helps them out, as there's not that much time to move there. And then for the cleaves, like for the dashes, your dash is going to come from where the cleave originated. So in this case, I have 1, meaning that I have a cleave and that I am going north. So we stack up in the middle. First AoEs go out. So since this is the north side, which is 1, 2, 5, 6, I am going to be running over here. 3, 4, 7, 8 are going to be running down here to the south side. And because I am 1, I am going to run ahead. You can use arm's length and surecast for these, for both the cleave as well as for the dash. The reason why you might want to do this is because the cleave knocks you forward, and the dash, you need to look at it, because if you're
I said you'd be able to hear it and not see it. One. Hmm. Limit cut looks like it's gonna definitely be a interesting mechanic. Ones are the odds are the cleaves, twos are the dashes. A lot's happening in that phase. So what I've noticed, a lot happens in this phase, or just this fight, and it happens so fucking fast. Alright, gotta unmute. I am ready. I was doing my studying.
Ooh, he's studying. Also, yeah, see, you all think fucking Pan's a crackhead. I see 5 as triangle line, because I think I put triangle on top of the line. Anyways.
How are my numbers looking on the abacus tonight?
There's nothing wrong with that, Sally, by the way, just so you know. I teach students how to subitize all the time and how to see numbers differently.
No,
You'd be like a prime example.
No, yeah, I was always the problem child in math class. I think Pan and I've had a discussion. She, oh yeah.
That you're fucking retarded. No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
What was it? What was it? You hanging on the ball.
Please queue in
Hello?
for the fight.
Can we queue? You got 8 out of 8.
Thank you.
No, I was trying to remember what it is that Pan like actually hated me for. The way I thought of it.
Markers? Oh, thank you.
I'm counting down. Alright, if I can hit it.
Food.
Ooh, thank you, sir. Zeno's my hero.
Zeno the hero.
I'm Zeno.
I'm holding out for a Zeno. Till the end of the night.
That was pretty good.
It's the point where I say I killed Zeno earlier today in DVD. It was the right Zeno, it wasn't X, it was Z.
Oh, the X one. What am I doing?
Yeah, I think those 2 deaths were just damage variances. Because I just get close every time.
Basta. I don't know how that didn't kill you guys. Stacks out.
That good.
He's slightly north. I'll adjust it after Cascade too.
Oh.
Hit fucking north. Right, yeah.
Debuffs.
More on hand, please.
Focus hand for now, yeah.
There we go. He's good. I just yeah. That's my bad.
Ooh.
to see how's it going.
Uh-oh.
Sally nippled
Uh-oh.
me.
Did you say he nippled you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He threw the titty on me.
I got closed there early. My bad.
Also, just to clarify, when we're baiting, so we're baiting separate for, or whatever it's called, hand of
Yeah,
prayer? And then you're going northwest, Sally, and
Yep.
Dan's going southeast.
Yep.
And we're just burning the liquid.
Yep. Pretty much OT cries in the corner and one kills liquid. Alright, counting down.
Yeah, I'll just sit there and attack the hand that nobody cares about. That's fine. Yeah, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you think we do?
I
during
put
a
my
break?
Higgin bananas on both of them.
I would hope so.
Not as sticky.
Fuck.
Ah.
Okay.
Ew.
I think my AoE caught someone's doll and I may have killed it.
Ew.
Yeah, that was a dog death.
It was doll death. I think my AoE caught someone's.
Probably killed mine.
I was just about to praise
I
you, so I was like, "Hey guys, that tank tank movement was perfect," and then we all blew up. So I just kept it to myself.
And then you keep it to yourself.
I didn't blow it up.
Good job, Misty.
Thanks.
I mean, my movement was still good, but
You also patted on the doll and killed it.
yeah, my GCV wasn't though. Unless the movement was good, rain bad. Can't miss the Vogue if I position my camera like that. What?
Ow.
Goodbye,
Huh.
Kuro.
That is
Huh.
once again mad weird. Me and my doll always become one.
Me and my doll have a camaraderie down there.
There's 3 of us on one, 2 of us on one doll.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, because you guys are killing us.
Imagine needing help on your doll.
Imagine 2 cat boys on one doll.
Oh.
Oh.
Who the fuck said I need help?
Cat
I'd
balls,
read
one
that
doll.
fan fiction.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's it.
Like a sequel.
Who potted?
Right?
What do you mean who potted?
Oh no.
No,
DPS
Virgo always
matters
pot.
here.
Don't pot shame them.
Yeah, DPS matters
Actually,
here.
you know, it's not even me. Normally it is.
Yeah, it's legalized everywhere.
I
now,
hate
fine.
that it's me and Virgil.
I haven't-
Where the
Oh my god, did you vote? Oh my god.
I just saw medicated, dude. You guys are fucking medicated.
I haven't been potting because I don't have that many.
Well, shit, I'm gonna start potting then.
Shit. Same.
Shit, dude. If we start grinding
I was gonna
waves,
stay
I'm sure.
quiet, but then Virgil said
Come on,
something.
focus, guys. Come on, focus.
Tank buster.
Oh, dang busters.
South?
Slightly
So-
north.
Oh, Misty can do the callouts. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
I can only do that one.
No, that's fine. You got it.
God damn it. Who do I keep fucking burning?
Drainage.
Where the fuck is my pet? Oh, here we go.
Cascado.
Debuff's coming out.
4%
A
difference.
lot
On...
more on hand, please.
On hand?
I'm gonna try and move Liquid into place slightly. I think I off-centered him worse.
Yep.
Sorry. Fuck. Just adjust.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means
Oh,
either.
son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I forgot to cleanse myself.
Hey, it's
I'm
your
so
life,
sorry.
dude. It's okay. No, you don't have to apologize. It's your life.
No, it's the raids.
It is the raids,
How's
but
it, Panda?
it is the
You
raids.
know,
Is
the
it
amount
Jen,
of
you don't-
times we bait
Jen, you
our
don't have to
proteans
look.
and we are basically holding hands is ridiculous.
Jen, you don't have to look. Just press the button.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that
just gonna
mechanic
just
happens.
weave that button no
But-
matter what.
Yeah, because they don't. Because
Also,
the
I
healers
know
don't
how
want you
small
to
that
cleanse
AoE is.
anyone else.
Yeah.
So you either cleanse yourself or you just use it on yourself. So either,
When
either way.
when exactly does it come out? After the first?
After second
Second set of
Cascade.
We
Proteans?
reposition.
okay.
After we reposition, like right when you get back
Okay.
to the south.
Cool, Glenn, Misty.
Yeah,
Probably my
Misty, that
favorite
glam
part
is
of weapons.
I
fire.
like yours too.
Yours is too,
Did
Xeno.
you get
Alright, we can go.
Did you get inspired by
counting
my
down.
wings I had on, like before
No.
we took a break?
I've had this on my glam plate literally for months.
Mm,
Probably the glam that I'm proud of. One of my favorite glams.
I like the Valkyrie looks. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I've had that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's really nice for the dragoons.
You're a dragoon.
Pink is nice.
I can be. Yeah, let me just fucking die real quick.
Totally.
Eh.
Totally.
Let me
can
just
we-
jump into the wall.
When you pull the boss, can you pull it less north?
Yeah, that was a little.
Yeah,
more
that one was
north-ish.
fucked. No, I know. Yeah, that one was fucked.
Oh,
Don't
I
worry.
was confused when you said boss, because there's two. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm aware that
Nice.
one was a bad pull.
Okay. Balls.
Where's my soil?
It's there.
Pink for
Busters,
birthday.
busters.
Oh dear God.
South?
I just had a mad tab targeting fiasco there.
Yeah, be like that sometimes.
Up?
Fuck, I wish I wasn't bad at this game.
Done.
Same.
Challenge.
Debuffs.
Yo!
More on hand.
Oh, you did it too early, I think.
I did. Fuck.
Oh, I got you.
Help. Thank you.
Oh, except I cast my pet the whole time instead of Asuna.
Oh.
I was mashing the wrong button.
Oh.
Wait, were you spamming summon instead of a summon?
I was.
Oh no.
They're both blue.
Eos is like, I'm already out.
Oh no. They're both blue.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
I'm
Poor
sorry,
Jen's like,
guys.
Help
Yeah.
me.
Ah.
Friends,
Yeah.
I got you.
Got you.
But not really.
If I'm calling debuffs, it means it's coming up.
Yeah, I'll try and do call outs. So,
Alright, let's go.
I mean,
You
you
can-
call
you can- you
debuffs
can
and you
probably
press the
post
button.
that.
Why
like
do you
yesterday.
need to do call outs?
I,
well, I mean,
I hit that
don't
button
know
as
if you
soon
want
as
to
you said
read.
debuff.
Boy,
I listened to my
literally
raid
have
leader.
everything memorized. I have nothing else to do.
Neither do I.
Focus
that.
on your shit.
It's the prog pot where you pot pre-pull for your adlo.
Shit, I forgot
Yes,
the again.
dude. Yes. That's exactly what's happening, and the XCOG that I just gave him.
Let's go.
Yeah, you think I'm potting for damage, but I'm not.
Until you stop doing that, and then you
Until
like, well, what happened?
Until I stop, yeah. Until I actually do it for damage. Oh, wait. Oh, what we're dead. Oh, okay, that was close.
Busters.
Oh my god. Debuffs coming up.
More on hand.
Oh my god.
Well, I can get him. Never mind.
You did get me.
I did get, actually, you know what? I take back
Oh,
my
now I
never
have
mind.
weakness.
Like legit. Let's see.
He has to wait a few seconds for mana. I'll just wait.
I think it just
It goes
removes
away.
everything off of
Yeah.
you when the wall goes away.
I have a question for clarification, please.
What's up?
On slide 18. So I'm in position inside the box. I get hit with the Protean wave. I'm getting hit with 2 waves right there, correct?
You stayed in and you got hit with the second one. You can't.
After the first one, that's when you. So once you take the first one on the inside of the hitbox, that's when you move north to take the north tornado.
Okay. So if I'm okay, all right. I was waiting for. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing now. I'm waiting for the shit to go off before moving, but I need to start moving as soon as I get hit.
You need to move out of the hitbox as soon as you take the first one, because the other 4 people are taking our places.
Okay.
Counting down. Xeno.
Don't you Xeno me, I'm a Dragoon.
Xeno!
Hey, y'all leave
Don't
our
you
hero
Xeno
alone.
me.
My Xeno Academia. Oh my god, what happened?
I pulled less north. I don't know. Is that
No,
too much?
not you, not you.
Yeah. Dying.
It's my pet.
Dang it, Ifrit.
That's the damage I'm looking for.
No.
Buster's coming. South.
%2 difference.
Debuffs coming out.
Nudging, you're gonna. Ooh, yep.
I got Sakura. Never mind. Actually, I did get Sakura. Fuck what you heard.
I see where I see where the safe spot is to move.
Yeah,
to
maybe
this.
you have a
I got it.
GCD from.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
What were you asking, Sakura?
How I'm dying there?
Did anyone?
I got hit by a Protean from the boss as I was going down to bait from my cyclone.
Misty didn't. bait her Protean.
Counting down.
Oh, I had to go in for that?
Yep.
After
So-
the range, take the first one. You have to go into the hitbox.
So
yes.
whenever you see your puddle appear, you can gap close. Or walk in, whichever one you need to.
Oh,
Yeah, so second
okay.
Protean wave range.
I didn't
Or
even know that.
melees have to take the next one.
Yeah, so as soon as you see puddle drop, that's the timing.
Yeah, this is
Get back.
perfect. Thank you. Perfect.
No, popping off.
I
Calm
forget
down
to
now.
reset easy.
It's okay, none of that matters how AP hits 0. Is what I would say if I wasn't so good at this game.
Teach me.
Busters.
Slide.
Debuffs are coming. Focus hand for now.
There we go.
I fucking did it too soon again. God damn it. Thank you.
Wait, what? I did the 3.
I'm gonna die.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. You did it that time.
You had it, then that should have been you to cover.
I got this, guys. Damn.
Sakura.
When Virgil died, I just didn't even bother continuing the mechanic.
Okay.
If that's what you're wondering, yeah.
Oh, it's like, because I know sometimes I see you not moving as soon as you get hit.
Okay.
Counting down.
Because I don't want you getting hit by like any of the melee.
Okay.
Pat, I'm still amazed how we don't fucking die, clip each other when we're that close.
It's. I told Sakura the same thing. It's a very small cone when you're that close.
True.
Animation looks bigger than it actually is, kind of thing. Ah.
But if you want the real answer, we're just gods.
Oh, God.
Nice. Gods, huh?
Yep.
Gods, huh?
He's got it.
I got
What
fucked.
pushed me?
Watch this.
Wait, no, I wasn't.
Godlike, dude.
We
Wait,
still
just
actually
poke-
did it correct. We didn't have
Yeah,
to
I
Poke
know.
my
I know
doll
how
in
to
all
do
the
that.
time.
Right, try. I know.
Wait,
Yeah.
I forget
You
what.
you have plenty of practice doing that.
Panda Shy? What fucking mechanic is it that pushes you if you fuck it up?
Pushes you?
That's the telegraph Protean wave.
Did I get clipped by it on the edge? Motherfucker.
I got blasted by something from north, I think.
Yeah, because I died.
Wait,
Oh.
it pushed you, Sally? Then yeah.
I got clipped on the edge. Yeah.
Another
I,
roll.
I was making sure it was that.
Yeah, you know, if that ever happens
I'm counting
again,
down.
just keep hitting your doll and I'll feed both of them.
Oh, I didn't stop hitting it. Trust me.
I know.
I wasn't getting off
I-
until it was at 20.
No, it's
this
your
is
doll now,
nothing
your
new for
problem.
me.
Your doll, your problem.
I have done this too many times.
It did have an instance where one of the healers or tanks AoE my dog. They took it first, but somehow it went back onto me.
Okay.
That's.
Probably
We're gonna see how that
the
goes.
weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I think that still catches Cascade.
The reprisal, yeah, caught it.
Barely. Alright. Bitch can't catch me if I top down.
It's that time again.
Oh, is it?
Is the soul down? It's down,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
It's
you're
down.
having that fucking issue again?
Clusters.
Yeah, please don't decide.
Go south.
I'll just after pressing too.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Either that or
Yeah, we're good for now.
the asylum's up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's splashing, right?
Yes.
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 Feathers just went out.
He's having the issue where he can't see like animations and shit.
We're fine. It's
Debuffs.
fine.
But
No.
less on hand actually, more on liquid. Okay.
Did we actually get past throttle? How?
Oh,
Oh.
Fine.
Okay.
I got slapped by a wave.
Just-
Burn.
It's too late. We're
Uh,
supposed to burn during the
I'm gonna
throttles.
say, I'm gonna say what, almost like close during the throttles, or like when that phase is done, it should be dead. Like running back in.
Okay. Hold on.
But we had a DPS death. Go in sorry.
Somebody lost their hearing.
You die too, Zeno?
You said hold on,
Tank. Oh, that wasn't a healing shoot, Sakura. I was trying to
No,
dot
I
that
know. I
hand.
just.
Yeah,
okay, I'm just
tank
curious.
tether. Yeah, it wasn't healing at all.
I'm catching up.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. So is the Windows update happening again?
I don't. Let's see. I don't know.
If
You
it
know, you
is-
can make it so that doesn't. No, whatever.
For
Or
some
you
reason.
just do your Windows updates like a good person.
Yeah,
Well,
or
no,
that.
it just Windows.
Install your July update, dude. Although Patch Tuesday was yesterday, so probably understandable if you haven't done
It's just I don't. It changes my active time for some reason, and I don't know why.
Set your
So
schedule for 2 a.m. on Sunday. That's what I do.
It's very
Or just
specific.
not a raid. Or any day, actually.
Or yeah, any day.
Just at 2 a.m.
So you know you might need to be a little bit closer to that tornado.
Okay.
So like if this is the 2 nipples outside of the tornado, you want to be like.
all right, guys, let's see if I
Here.
shut down. It says if I end this thing, I'm gonna shut down. You guys ready?
Oh, for
Oh
fuck's
boy.
sake.
You guys
What are you-
ready?
You doing?
I need you. Does anybody support me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, we.
Good luck.
I
Click the
support
Yes,
button.
you in
we all
all
have
your
your back.
endeavors.
I don't know
Alright,
I don't even know what you're
clicked it.
doing.
I clicked it,
What are
and
you
I think
doing?
I'm good.
Are you
Nice.
eating my ass? What are you doing?
Oh.
Eating your. Who's eating your ass? What
What?
the fuck?
You done.
What?
I'm counting down.
Brought it right behind me.
Well, you got 10 seconds to eat ass. I don't know. Go fast.
You got 10 seconds
Only
to eat
10?
ass.
Only
Yeah,
10. Wow, I was only given 10.
You're such a guy.
that
You
even
only
enough
need
time?
5. You're fine.
Can I get a proc, please? Please?
See, my favorite part is
Please? Oh.
I have so many buffs. Or I guess in that case, debuff. No one saw.
What did you say? Jeff?
He's one procs.
I just wanted a proc.
Unfortunate.
I didn't get the pitch perfect until the second Imperial Arrow.
I was worried that was gonna happen. I saw you were kind of low. Moving there. Thought he's
Did I-
gonna be okay, right? He doesn't need a heal.
Did I step out a hair second too for one of the AoE ones, maybe?
I don't know.
Just keep
I-
going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Kill those occupants. Ah.
That's one way to vote it back off.
Buster's coming up. South.
What the?
Oh,
I killed Shirai and Virgil for a position. It
As
was
much as I'd
me.
love to say that I got this,
Sakura, I don't think
what do you mean?
Sakura, I
can't
believe
follow
in
that?
you, dude.
You know,
Let's go.
Sakura, it's only 80,000 of it's only thousands of HP. You stop acting like you did
Yeah,
it, please.
you can do it.
Stop. Yeah, stop complaining and making excuses for it.
It's only what? It's only almost an 80k tank buster on top of an auto almost at the exact same time.
Just use Cure
Fuck.
3, it's fine.
Yeah, we can keep going. Let's keep going.
you know, I was
yeah,
mid cure
I'm
3 as I said that, and
I'm
then I
down.
died. So
Well, maybe you wouldn't
That
cure
was
3
wrong.
hard enough.
yeah.
Just Cure
Press
3
the
again.
button harder, forehead.
Turn the steering wheel sharper.
Yeah, play with the steering wheel.
Yeah, you know, like I have a pedal.
That's her Madare button.
You hold it down.
How did you know my secrets? Not gonna lie, that makes push to talk a lot easier. It's my push to talk button.
God, that's actually 5 head.
What is it? Laziness is clever efficiency.
Yes.
Fuck, I want a pedal now.
Their efficiency is clever laziness.
Yeah, that too.
You did.
We're not.
Boosters.
You're outside the soil.
Boosters.
See, we're fine. I'm gonna adjust liquid now before it's too late.
It's good.
Yeah, he's up for his bait.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's
okay,
okay,
Sakura.
you did your best.
Oh shit!
Right, what are you doing? That's
I
what
lost
happens when you
track
die
of
on DPS, I know.
I
It's
lost
like,
track
oh,
of
my
everything.
Phoenix would have been here, but I don't know what to do now.
So yeah,
It's like, I guess I'll summon Bahamut again.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, my next trance or my next summon is Dreadworm Trance. So obviously, the next mechanic is second fucking Cascade.
Turn you down.
Oh,
I really want some ice cream.
Could have gotten some before raid.
I got mochi ice cream.
You didn't get me any?
Nope.
No, we survived together.
Oh my.
What do you mean? We could play Apex.
Alright, Jen, download Apex.
Damn. You have to be mean about it.
Right.
We've gone over this before.
Mine.
Not you and I, Virgil,
They know better.
Yeah, right.
I do. Panda doesn't, I don't think.
Yeah, she does.
What are we talking about?
Can we keep comms clear, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
You
you.
do. Swing battle rudder.
Keep in mind, Liquid's a little off center.
I'm going to
Debuffs
adjust
are
now.
coming out. Don't even try to adjust it. Don't even try
A
to
bit more on
adjust it.
hand.
I can't.
Ow.
What?
I got Xeno.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying.
I appreciate it. I just
I,
Oh, what?
you
How did me and Panda die?
Well, I know how I died.
I killed her.
Her HP reached 0.
There's only one person that kills me.
counting down.
And it's my we go together partner.
Yep.
Fine, I'll go stack on Xeno's doll.
Eventually, I'm not far off. I'm not far after you if you die, so it still counts.
So we still go together.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Virgil, you want to stack over there?
Oh. Man, I was popping off.
Oh my god. It's not safe over there.
Counting down.
You can stack on my doll, Virgil. It's safe over
I don't
here.
know, I feel so safe over here by Sakura.
Yeah, right?
I'll also,
Jen's-
if you stand on my doll, I'll get healed first as well.
We're basically sipping tea over on our side.
Yup.
You know, it's pretty safe over with me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Sally moved to the corner, so now there's plenty of room.
Yeah. It's free real estate.
No, 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 no! Don't do that because then I'm out of range for his. Stack on my doll. That's the only correct answer.
Ah.
It's not safe over here. It's not safe over here.
I don't think it's safe where you're standing either.
It's
That was so sketch. I should be dead.
Busters.
it's pretty sunny.
2% difference, looking pretty good.
Debuffs coming out. focus liquid.
Oh. Fuck. I think I hit you with. I think I hit by
know what I
mine,
just
Sakura.
did. Fuck me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have to dash on liquid, not hand. Got it. I'm retarded.
Was that hand of prayer that just killed us?
Yes.
That
wait,
was-
wait,
yeah,
wait.
that was
was
prayer.
No.
That was
That was prayer.
open and
Yeah, that was
closed.
prayer.
Yeah, that's prayer.
Yeah, I
Hand
said
of prayer.
prayer.
Yeah.
I was asking if it's prayer.
I don't know
Okay.
the actual fucking
Ah,
names.
hand of party prayer, whatever.
Different seas, holies.
Maybe I should study that part of the
No,
fight.
different these pushies. You have to push it away.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
That really you just fucked my brain up.
Well, you know, not everybody is as sophisticated with words as me.
Yeah, I can't. You're speaking the language of the gods or something.
The old gods or the new gods?
Sakura,
Yes.
did I kill you?
Yes.
Yeah, the 2020 or 2021
No,
remake.
it was Misty. It was. I got another Protean from the boss.
Okay.
Because I did my intervene back in, but on the hand instead of the Shh, quiet.
Would be like that
I don't
sometimes.
change targets often.
Yeah, me neither.
Leave the city.
Trickery attackers.
Let's fucking go.
Where are we going?
Apple, please.
Alright, to the end of this phase.
Love that.
All right, concentrate, please.
Turn.
Debuffs are coming out. Focus on the hand a little bit. Okay, focus liquid.
Sorry.
What the
Shh. Wait. Oh no.
Alright, Sally. It's all you, buddy.
Yeah,
It's all you, buddy. I'm healing you. I'm healing you. You got. Oh.
You know what's gonna kill us.
Yeah, the fucking.
The thing
prayer.
I can't resolve because I'm the only Diggler.
What's
That wasn't
happening
a lie.
there that's killing us?
Can't you slow one of them and sprint from the other?
What the fuck
What
did you
the
just
fuck am I
say?
slowing? How am I slowing? Hold on, how am I slowing?
What the
Tell me
fuck
right
did
now.
you
If you
say?
do arms link, anything that
Just
attacks
slow
you.
down,
There you go,
bro.
Z. That's
What do you
what
mean?
I'm
That's
talking
not
about,
what
man.
slow is. That's not what slow is.
Arms link slows down. Like,
It's okay, guys. I'll just
God.
leg graze.
I'm counting
everyone.
down.
Same gravity.
I'm counting
All right,
down.
all right. Thank you.
You have to heavy it, right? So
I'll
it
just
Yeah,
leg
God,
yeah,
graze
yeah,
yes,
with
see,
Stone 1.
man.
Or
everything.
Wizard
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Slow.
No. Sakura just needs to do holy and stun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then fucking Jin could have helped out and
Take me
added
out of
10% with
that.
leg graze.
Wait, no, Sakura has that water buff thing, right? That
Oh,
pushes
fluid
things to
aura?
push back. Yeah,
Fluid
that'll
aura.
bind it,
Oh,
right?
knockback still works in this
Yeah.
game.
Dude, but it's water. It's resistant.
Oh,
Oh,
the disadvantage
yeah.
you'll probably
he
miss.
got us. Yeah.
All right, how many times do I have to place before it actually?
She won't miss. She'll
69.
just heal the boss.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Yay. This is so safe right here.
Can you believe it's not butter?
Oh shit, we need some heals. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're
I'll
dead.
see.
Shirai's dead.
I'm not.
Can you stop,
I got
please?
Tetrad. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, nice.
God.
Stop stressing.
Good job, Sakura.
You're stressing out Sakura, dude.
Yeah, don't do that. We
Just
might not
people-
get a treasure out the box.
Hey,
Just,
I
we were
still
taking
get
a lot of
mine.
damage.
All right. God,
What the fuck?
come on, man!
What are you guys doing?
No,
Getting hit by
it was
Xeno's fucking Protean. That's what we're
jump.
doing.
It was jump. It was jump. Relax.
I am relaxed. All of my
Sakura,
muscles
Jen,
are
I'm
relaxed
taking care of
because
you
I'm
guys.
dead. Rigor mortis hasn't set in yet. I'm relaxed.
Atrophy, man, it's happening.
Hey guys, this is our last pull. Let's make
Is
it
it?
good.
I don't know. It's
No,
got
no,
3
shut up,
minutes.
shut up.
That's like
Come
5
on, guys,
pulls.
let's make it good.
Yes, make the last.
We got
Come
two
on,
pulls.
guys, last pull.
2 pulls.
I want to
Wow.
see.
Even
limit
if we limit cut, 2
I
pulls.
just want to see limit cut. That's it.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I can
Chief.
send you a
I'm
video
sorry.
link.
I just fucking told you about the video link.
I fucking hate myself. Anyways,
cut. Same.
It's okay, I love you.
I'm sure Virgil has seen what I've done. Or maybe he didn't.
Concentrate, please.
You're not gonna have Heart of Light here. Fuck it.
Okay, Misty.
Just
Oh,
reset right now. Just reset.
Just reset.
No, I just used home.
Just reset.
No.
Sorry.
yep. I was like, all right, Misty, it's time to shine.
It's fine.
No, I tried to be serious there, because,
Fine.
yeah. I used
Fine.
Heart of Light on accident.
Fine.
Counting down.
I'm out of mind pots.
I wonder how that happened.
Pushing buttons.
Hey guys, last pull.
I got it.
I got the doll.
Buses.
I'm gonna die. Oh. Sorry, no, I had to do that because I had the doll.
South.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh no.
There you go.
Uh-oh. No. No, no, no.
I don't have Swift.
Why don't I have either one of those tethers?
That's a good question.
I don't know what. Well, I had to move back with the hand because I got one of the circles, so I probably didn't bait it.
One more for the
Hey, guys,
road. I'm good for one more.
Last pull, yeah, last.
Actual last pull. Alright.
Actual last.
Okay, let me count down.
Yeah, man, I got some rolls to do.
Yeah, I got some packing to do.
There's
Sag.
Buster.
Sorry.
Debuff's coming out. Hand a little bit. You can start focusing moving. That's good. Kill it.
Finally, just in case. I don't think it matters.
I don't think you should have.
Look for A 1 2 5 6 3 4 7 8. Watch your head. A is north.
Well, that sucked.
Oh.
I'm really bad at this.
Nah, that's fine.
One, that was scary.
Yeah, one. First number is 1.
Misty.
Virgil, you did the
So
I sort of did it right.
I don't know.
well,
hold
Misty,
on.
you were
We
supposed
got
to
the
go southeast.
limit cut. That's
What?
all that matters.
You were supposed to go southeast.
Yeah,
Oh, one is
And Virgil, you were
south.
supposed to go
Fuck.
northwest.
One.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, that's
it's,
not what killed us.
It's
so
not, but
it's
that's why I said-
north to southeast is 1 2 5 6.
I was
3
gonna
4
run
7
across,
8 is south to northwest.
but
northwest.
yeah.
I guess
Wait.
2 died.
Wait,
I think-
say that again,
yeah,
Panda?
Me. All right. I was 2.
Well, no, yeah, I was saying that was
North.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 was the two of the new
I was
people.
4.
So I couldn't even see it.
I was 4. I went with my proper group.
Good job, Jen. You get a gold star for doing it
Thanks.
right.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you're a later number, there's a timing you can use to get
If there's anybody still tuned into the stream, thanks for watching. I'm shutting it down for the night. No Final Fantasy tomorrow, because we're not reading tomorrow, but most likely Dead by Daylight. And we'll be back to tea on Tuesday. Bye now.